right, guys, we are here at the Lumenok booth. I'm with Eric Price, and we've got some new products to show you guys for this year. As you can see, they're lit up and glowing. Eric, what are we looking at, man?
Well, first of all, we changed our packaging a bit.
Okay.
We freshened it up with a retro look. So,
makes sense to me.
If you're looking for the package, this is what it looks like. But in addition to that, we fixed a potential problem with the product. The X-Nock that fits 204 ID shafts has been lightened, and we use now a metal battery holder to make better contact inside of the shaft. And that's what we've got here.
Right. So that's going to be everybody that's shooting, as he said, a 204 inside diameter shaft. So that's going to be, so that I shoot those. I shoot Black Eagle Rampages. That's going to be Axis arrows. You know, that kind of not super micro diameter, but those small diameter arrows. So the Nock has been improved to be a little bit more reliable, but just as bright as it's always been.
Right. And it's got a replaceable battery. We're using a smaller battery this year to lighten it slightly. But you just pull the battery holder off, pull the battery out, stick a new one in, and it's ready to go back in the shaft.
All right.
And go back to work.
What about
Like
this crossbow arrow we're looking at here?
Well, this is one of our crossbow bolts. It's actually the Parker Capture Nock. We're still going to make that available to dealers. But we put the blazer vane on it this year to reduce the weight at the back of the shaft. Still using a 92 grain brass insert at the front to maintain that front and center performance. And we always put the label 180 degrees from the cock vane. We do that to give the user a visual cue, so when he's got the bow loaded, he can look down at it and see that he's got the bolt in the proper position.
And that's a huge thing, you know, for crossbow safety, but, you know, not more importantly, but just as important with, you know, the increasing speed of today's crossbows, having a lighted Nock and a lighted arrow to be able to see where it hits, right? These things are moving so fast. A lot of times you can't see where they're going. So definitely having a lighted Nock on your crossbow arrow is a huge advantage. And then I know you guys also have a new or newer solution for the guys that are shooting the super micro diameter arrows.
We do. Due to the fact that a 4mm ID shaft just leaves you no room for a strong shank, I decided to build an Outsert that fits on the outside diameter of the small diameter shafts, like the
Injection,
the Injection, the VAP, that 4mm ID shaft, and it accepts the Lumenok H, which is a larger, much more durable Nock, and bigger Nocks are brighter.
And that's the whole point behind a lighted arrow Nock, right? So, guys, that's what's new from Lumenok for 2019. Make sure you check them out. Their website is lumenok.com.